Oh, didn't see you guys there. Let me take my glasses off for a second. Hey guys, it's your girl Jinny, and today I want to share with you my wet to dry hair routine. And what that basically means is that I'm going to share with you every single step of my hair routine process from my wet hair all the way to my dried styled wolf cut. So what a wolf cut is very trendy term for just like a shaggy haircut, and shaggy just means a lot of layers. Almost kind of like a mini mullet. That's what my hairstylist called it. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you my whole hair routine and just how I get it to this point. But before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be wearing glasses for the rest of this video because I'm getting vision corrective surgery possibly in the next 2 weeks to a month, and that just means that I can't wear my contacts for, you know, the foreseeable future until I get my surgery. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to just see me doing my hair with my glasses because I just can't do my hair without seeing, because the whole time I'll literally be looking like this. And that's not very cute, and I'm about to get wrinkles then. Anyways, yeah, so let's just get started. For the rest of my hair videos, everything is going to be in the description box down below. So if you guys want to check it out to do some blowout methods, feel free to do so. Anyways, let's get started with this video. Oh, and by the way, I have extremely thick hair. It's a little bit frizzy. So if you guys have my hair type, see how we can get it super smooth and manageable. So what I use to shampoo my hair is really important to me just because I have colored hair, really damaged hair. I've bleached my hair so many times, like for the last 5-6 years. I have frizzy hair, just a lot of hair problems. Well, not really problems. There's no hair problems here. For my hair currently, I just use my Redken extreme length line. I actually worked with them, but this is not a sponsored video. I actually really like their stuff. Their shampoo is amazing. Their leave-in treatment for your scalp, I use it like maybe a couple times a week, maybe once or twice. And then even just the conditioner, it's just super hydrating that I don't even need a deep conditioner. I just use the shampoo and conditioner, and pretty much that's how I wash my hair. So on my hair, I don't really like to use too many products just because I am very prone to acne, and I feel like hair products kind of have silicone and just other stuff you don't want on your skin. So when I'm about to sleep especially, I only use like 2 things on my hair max. So first, for my leave-in conditioner slash heat protectant, I really like this Ouai leave-in conditioner, and I think this one actually went viral on TikTok as well. But it smells like jasmine, and I like to just spray it in my hand because it's just like a little more control with it. But I just comb it with my fingers, just getting everything, and a little bit more spray. Just looks like this, by the way. And I'm just gonna add that into our hair. I don't put it into my roots obviously because you don't want it to get like oily, because I only wash my hair like every 3 days, sometimes every other day if I've been sweating. So yeah, that's pretty much what I use for like leave-in conditioner slash heat protectant, and I just add a little bit more into the ends for good measure. And from then on, we're literally just gonna start blow drying our hair. For my blow dryer, I've been really liking this T3 travel size hair dryer. It's a travel size hair dryer, but it actually has the same capability as their full size one, so it's perfect. Also, it's pink, and you guys know I like pink. Anyways, we're gonna just start blow drying our hair. So let's begin. So I like to dry the root part first and just a little bit of my hair because you don't want to be blowing out your hair when it's like super wet. So I wait until it's like slightly damp like this. Just a little bit of this hair dryer on the full setting is just gonna get my hair kind of damp and not wet. I literally just dried it for like a minute maybe. And then after it kind of just looks like this, I'm gonna get my roller brush and we're just gonna start pulling out our hair a little bit so it has a little bit more shape to it. And my hair texture is a little curlier and frizzier than like most Asian people. So I have to always do this method or else I end up with a lot of frizz and everything. And I find that the more I style my hair closer to when I just showered, my hair behaves a little better. If I just leave leave my hair completely, just air dry it, it gets like this weird wavy texture that's like not cute at all. So we're just gonna use the big roller brush, and on like the medium setting of your hair dryer, bump it up if it's a little too wet. And look, it looks so smooth and it's dry. And I literally just went with my brush maybe like 2-3 times. I just did the medium heat, and if it's still not dry, I just go in with the high heat for like one last touch up. So we're just gonna do that to the rest of our hair. As you can see, I have quite a lot of hair, so I'm just gonna use the big brush for this until we get to the bangs. So and then you get like this little C curl that I really like. And yeah, we're just gonna do that to the rest of our hair. Since we have a lot of layers, I'm just gonna clip. And most of this part is dry, but if you want more of like a blowout, I recommend using this smaller roller brush. And when it's mostly dry, you just go in with the smaller one and just add a little bit of like the blowout curls in it. And when you just hold it like this, you get a little bit of a bounce more to it, and it looks kind of like this kind of curl. To recap, I like to use this to like just dry my hair and like smooth it out. But for like a more of a blowout look, definitely use smaller brush just so you can get like more control over it and you get this kind of curl. So yeah, do that one more time over in the back. You start doing like more of a blowout volume. Yeah, one more to do on this side. This part is still wet, and you're just gonna do the same thing as the other side. So starting with the big one. Well, it looks like this. You're gonna get the small brush and basically do the same thing as we did again, but just roll it up and just hold on to it like the other side. Always happy when it comes out. I don't know why. Okay, so after you have your bottom part done, I'm just gonna take down my sectioned hair. Ow. And just repeat everything. But for this, we're just gonna use the smaller brush because they're really small pieces, or they're like kind of short layered pieces, so it's just gonna be a little difficult with the bigger brush. So I'm gonna use the smaller brush to do the same thing. And I honestly have so much hair that this takes so much longer than most people, but I swear it comes out nicely. You guys just take it in sections. It doesn't even have to be like super neat or anything. As long as you get most of your hair done, I feel like it'll work. Okay, and pretty much I just rolled it around all my hair. So we're just gonna do something with our bangs. I think I'm feeling a little bit of like a front bang situation right now. So we're just gonna grab our whole bangs and just run it down with our hair dryer. I'm gonna get the small one. Honestly, doing my hair is such an arm workout. I have so much hair. Honestly, I'd be down to lose a little bit. I'm gonna hold the bangs for like a couple seconds, and yeah, pretty much this is how I want the bangs to look. We're just gonna go in with the flat iron for a little bit because I just want the layers to show a little bit more. But essentially everything is done with the blow dryer. I'm just gonna use this hair oil. This is from Bread Beauty Supply. This is their everyday gloss hair oil. I love this one. Just need like a little bit, just 2, maybe 3 drops. It's good enough. I'm just gonna run it through the ends just to protect it from the heat straightener and just, you know, just give it that extra shine and health. And I'm just gonna use my blow dryer one more time and just really get that in there. And pretty much this is what you end up with. But if you guys have a lot of hair like me, I'm just gonna go in with a flat iron. But if you do not have a lot of hair, like a blowout is totally achievable just with a blow dryer for most people. But since we have a little bit of a wolf cut going on, it's time to bring out the hair straightener. Okay, and we're not gonna do our whole hair just because I don't want like my hair to get super damaged. So we're just gonna take little sections just in the front. And with our hair straightener, we're just gonna create like a C-curl like this. Hold it slightly. And it's just a little bit more defined than just the blow dryer in my opinion. Especially if you have the shaggy hair look that everyone is doing these days. It's just gonna enhance those layers a little bit more. So as you can see, it's just slightly more enhanced, just like a little touch of, you know, texture in here. So we're just gonna do the same to the other side, just the front guys, so we don't damage our hair. Anyways, this is pretty much how my hair looks like after. As you guys can see, there's just a lot more texture going on and it's definitely a lot more smooth than just with the blow dryer. That's why I just used the hair dryer just a little bit because my hair texture is like super thick, has a bit of a kink to it. When I do this whole step, I feel like my hair just lasts so much longer than if I just air dry it, and it just looks super smooth for the next couple days and I don't have to worry about it for 3 days. Even when I sleep on it, my hair really kind of holds this like sleekness and maybe it will get flatter, but you can just use the flat iron and do the same thing that I just showed you and you'll just get this hair again. So pretty much this is how I do my hair, from the wet to the dry. I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like when I wake up tomorrow, so we will end the video there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay besties, this is literally how my hair is right after I woke up. I literally just woke up. It's still, you know, still has like a little blowout in, but I'm just gonna document how my hair looks throughout the whole day so we have a general idea of how this lasts. Okay, so I am currently in a hot tub, but I wanted to show you guys my second day hair. Even though I put it up in a ponytail, as you can see, it still looks like manageable. Obviously, it would look better if I didn't have it in the water, but it still has like the curl in. So yeah, this is my second day hair. It's okay.